Hey guys, this is WoWCruger here, and I'm in DM. I've got a full party of a warlock, a warrior, and 2 druids. I'm just pulling the first, like sort of area, which is just before the first door, and I'm just pulling them all back to my group so they can get the experience. As you can see, my armor is starting to break down, which is just because I didn't repair my armor. And I think I did a graveyard res earlier, I can't remember, but at some point in the video my shield actually goes red and I have to replace it with my questing shield. So this is me just pulling the second room, which is just all the guys, and I'll just pull the whole area and then I'll kill them, and then I'll open the door and then pull the next area, then kill them, and pull the next area, and so on and so on. This is the area where you can get the rare spawn called Minor Johnson, I believe his name is. I have yet to actually see Minor Johnson, but then again I haven't done DM very often. Not one of my favourite runs. I prefer runs that you can just do the whole thing in like 2 pulls or something. I think this is possible to do it in like 2 pulls, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it with a party because you'd have to like put your bubble up to open the doors and stuff. We've just had a death. That it was because there was a lot of by accidental aggroing and stuff going on in this party. I don't know what was happening, but there was nothing wrong with it. I just rezzed afterwards. So that's the whole room done, and there's me going just to go and res the person. Now this is the next room. Just pull the whole thing. As soon as you start to get to the goblins, it kind of gets a bit irritating because they tend to knock you down, which slows down the run, and it's just a pain. These human guys are weak though. Then again, they are elites, so the goblins are elites, so I guess they have to be harder, plus it gives you them more experience. I think we had 2 dings during this during this run, and this is just the goblin room, which we had another death because they pulled another thing. It tended to be the same two people. The warlock had internet issues, so he kept disconnecting and stuff, and he actually died at one point. So we didn't res him because we thought he'd just like gone offline. So then we went through like another 2 rooms, then he came back online. But he got back in the end and he was fine. Took me a while to kill these guys because I'd actually ran out of mana, I think. And I was actually running quite low on health because of that low. This was when my shield broke. I was pulling these guys and then I didn't actually notice that my shield was broken. So like I got a ton of damage dealt to me because I didn't have the shield on. As you can see, my shoulders are actually red right now. My armor is just dying and dying throughout the whole of this. This is actually a huge pull. I basically pulled the whole of like the ship bit and everything there, which is quite good. It's only I forgot that Smite tends to go back and forwards for his weapons. So that meant that after I'd done this, I had to go down and get Smite. But then again, I have to go down and get Cookie anyway. This was actually quite well done because the party was actually kind of slowly running behind me, like quite far behind. So I actually had enough time to put my bubble up and heal myself. When I actually went into that little hut with final boss on it, I had like full health, so it was pretty easy, and I came out with like more than 3/4 of my health. Now I'm just going down to kill Smite. Smite is just a pain in the backside, that's all I can say about him, because he keeps like he keeps going for new weapons, and then he's like, he just generally is a pain in the backside. Right, remember to subscribe, people. See ya.